I just want to preference before this video begins, this is all theory, but it shows great potential to actually be right for the future of all GTFO alt rundowns. I also want to thank Bish from the GTFO Discord and my good friend Traveler. Bish helped me out so much with the proof of this video, and Traveler helped me traverse the levels inside alt R1. Links will be in the description. So, we begin. What if I told you, with the release of the new alternative rundown R1, that maybe, just maybe, we aren't in the same timeline? 2 days before the release of GTFO Alt Rundown 1, the GTFO Warden bot released this message in the Discord. This message gives you the definition of 2 words, alternate and alteration. After this message, many of the GTFO lore community dug and found out some details and came up with a theory as to why it's called Alt R1 instead of just normal R1. Say for a second, what if we were no longer at the end of R7 and something happened when we opened the Quantum Rift after defeating the clam-like alien in R6? What if the rift never closed and the complex was doomed to fall to the control of the aliens? In order to prevent this, the Warden uses a modified version of the matter wave projector to transport us and anyone in the complex back in time before the events of Rundown 1. This sounds outlandish, but as we dig deeper, the pieces fall into place. While on the level of Alt R1D1, in the room before the reactor, a message can be heard. Take a listen. Someone is banging Morse code for the word escape. After hearing this, I went through many R1D1 videos from the original rundown. I could not find this anywhere. I then went and searched the newer levels to see if this sound was used and possibly just a new ambience noise, but I found no proof it has been used before Alt R1. But the real question is, who? Who is the one banging? There is only one person we can think of that comes to mind. It's Schaefer. John Schaefer, one of the only other survivors besides the prisoners, was transported back in time with the prisoners. And it seems he's trying to communicate to the prisoners that possibly they need to once again break free of the brain wiping the Warden did when the Warden reset the timeline. We don't know who or what caused the Warden to go back in time, but whatever it was, it must be bad, because we've never seen anything that made the Warden scared like this. Only time will tell. Thank you all for watching. For those who have made it this far, I'm going to be doing a new lore update video with the release of Alt R1, so stay tuned for that. Thank you and have a good day.